What I like to see right here is the fact that he dumps that pass back to his teammate who is wide open because he does a quick screen on the man who would be guarding his teammate, which then of course led to a 3-point shot and a made 3-point shot. This is all done because when he makes this pass back, he screens this man, which then allows his teammate to get wide open. I actually really like what I see right here. He is very fast and he knows how to use his speed. So right here, he gets a back screen by his teammate, but this defender is on his heels. He has not moved. He is set in his defensive stance and not moving, which means that Tahaad Pettiford, what he can do is just put on the afterburners and blow right by him, and as soon as this guy turns, he gets smacked by a big screen. And that's exactly what happens right here. Now, the really magical part is there's a secondary screen here, which I just absolutely love this play. But it would not work if your guard was not fast enough, and that's exactly what we are seeing right here. Hugely fast guard, insane, gets to the rim very easily off of a play like that. Now, you may think that this is ball hogging because he's got 1 defender, 2 defender, and 3 defender who is collapsing in on him. Yes, I do agree that when he drives right here, there is a clear pass to one of his teammates. I understand that. Is that always an option? Is that something that he is looking at? Not necessarily. And obviously, he's not looking at it here because he goes up for the shot. But when he goes up for the shot, it's not necessarily contested. Now, let me get this straight really quick. Yes, this guy's defender's hands is up. Yes, this is a much taller, bigger defender. However, in reality, Pettiford has his body in between the defender and the ball. And this is a very important thing to be able to differentiate. This should be like a wide open floater because he understands that as long as he gets the ball up high enough and because he has his body between where the ball was and where the defender is, that this is essentially a wide open shot as long as he gets the shot up high enough, and he's able to make it in this clip as well. Now, one thing that a lot of younger coaches or inexperienced coaches do not understand is when a player is left-handed and they are going to the right side, there is a very high likelihood that they are going to pull for a shot. Most of the time, left-handed players, they will go left-handed right to the rim versus a left-handed player going towards the right side because that allows their left side to get in line. This ends up usually being a shot. Same idea as if you were right-handed. If you went towards the left side, it would be a 3-point shot. However, a high likelihood if you were right-handed is if you drove right to the rim on the right side. That's just the psychology behind it, because right here we can see that he comes off of this staggered screen, comes to a 2-foot jump stop so that he is nice and balanced. But look at this. Obviously this is blurry, but left shoulder, elbow, and ball are all in line. That makes the shooting triangle for the rim. Because he was going towards his right side, it's a much faster gather than if he was to go to his right side because he's a left-handed player. We can kind of rewind it right here and I can explain it. See how he's able to go to that quick left side? He's already lined up how he likes to be. Everything is in line. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, everything. Not necessarily in line with the basket, but in line with each other. That is the very most important thing. This all needs to be in line, not necessarily to the basket, but just with each other. If you don't have that, you are going to have inconsistencies. And then when he does release, it's a nice high release, straight release. It's nice. It's a very nice shot. And on defense, as soon as there's a tip and as soon as there is a steal, Pettiford is already pushing down court. He is leaking out. This is a strategy that I like to use. This may not be his own strategy. This could be his coach's strategy. However, whenever there is a poke pass or a poked dribble right away, if you are above the free throw line extended, you need to get down court. There should only be 1 or 2 of you. Because now, if you can get that steal, which they do, look at where the defense is and where the offense is. Right there. Offense is going to win as long as you send that pass far enough so that he only takes a few minimal dribbles or no dribbles at all. And that's exactly what we see right here. A nice good lead pass. He's able to then gather 2 steps and dunk and no dribbles at all. I hope that this breakdown helps you become a better basketball player. If you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out the shooting workout that is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys again in my next video.